we hope you'll join us for our next fan appreciation giveaway.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Golden State, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moses Moody out there with Green. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Curry against Holiday. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's the break. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Boston on D. Curry, no good. White finds Tatum. Over Moody. And it's Tatum missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Boston with a rebound.
And you gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
White for 3, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Outside Pajemski. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Then how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, B.A., that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
He does not get the second one. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years. And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
And Tatum, here we go. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Green with a screen on Holiday. They grab their own miss. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Pritchard's checked in for Holiday. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And that one's good.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Pass to Brown. Oh, Green with a block. Outside Moody. Here's Pajemski. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Earns a trip to the line.
Free throw good. Brown. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
And the second free throw is good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. 20 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Are you serious? He made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Back to Curry. Let's go with a three. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
What is going on right now?
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Right side Green. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Pajemski. The three is up. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Over Green. Brown, no good. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Shoots it from the high post. And that one, good. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Back to Curry. Shoots over White. Again! Golden State! The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. It's Brown on the wing. And the 3 off target. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Moody. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. Celtics trail by 5. Right side Brown. Driving inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Knocked away. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Pajemski. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Pritchard. Still without a bucket. Porzingis for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Now here's Curry. He's got 9. And stolen by Porzingis. Going inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boom! I mean, Porzingis laying down the hammer. Oh, mercy, mercy.
Pass to Green. Six on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Grant, when you look at... And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal.
Even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Celtics trail by 8. White finds Brown. Horford, a screen on Kuminga. Here's Brown. And it's a big finish right on Draymond Green. Oh, my goodness.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Outside Pajemski. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. White for 3. Sinks the tray. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead. The Warriors lead by 3. Curry with it. 11 points in the game.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Brown passes to Horford. Outside, Brown puts it up from the high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Cuts off the pass. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Hauser. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
From the top of the key, knocks it loose. Here's post, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Pass to Horford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And the Celtics also making a change. Craig's checked in. Now here's Hield. They set a pick from the arc. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Celtics trail by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score. We have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Cornette's checked in for Craig. Here's Brown. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Brown's got 9 points.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Puts it up from 15. Boston with a rebound. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Hauser. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Warriors lead by 3. Healed from outside. Offensive rebound. Right wing. Outside Kuminga. Launches a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
It's Brown on the wing. Moody defends. And that one drops for him. He's got 11. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Kuminga. And here's Hield. Still no points. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Post. Tries again with 1 on the clock. Outside Moody for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Celtics trail by 7. Now here's Brown. He's got 11. And Brown with the stuff.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Hield for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Warriors on top, up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the court right now for the Celtics, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point. Celtics trail by 5. And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it to go. Make it in 5 for 10 now. Kuminga with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics out. Number 30, Sam Hauser.
To the inside. Pass to post. Outside Moody. 4-3. Rebound Boston. Now here's Tatum. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors lead by 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Drew Holiday.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Hauser. Tatum with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Porzingis gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Moody passes to Kuminga. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. Richard, if the 3-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Putting his court vision on full display, Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Outside Hield. Lets the 3 fly. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's White. He's got 9. Porzingis for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, I love the answer from Porzingis. Don't sleep on his three-point shot.
Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Good work there as it goes. Tatum's got 8, and Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Hield. Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Post. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Post has gotten his second bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Holiday finds Tatum. Over Kuminga. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 4. Payton passes to Kuminga. Pass to Post. This one for 3. Boston pulls it in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. White with it. Moody defends. White can't hit. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Uh-oh, Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Putting on a show out here.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Got a piece of it. They recover it, and they get it back. Payton with a steal. With the drive, outside Kuminga. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Tatum inside, guarded by Hield. Holiday from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Yeah, showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Hield passes to Kuminga. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Clock is at 3. Second chance effort. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside. Celtics trail by 8. Porzingis with a screen on Kuminga, and they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga, and it's Stephen Curry in for Moody. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Holiday.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Hield from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 6. Brown looking around. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Outside White. Outside Tatum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Kick out to Brown. Over Payton. And the basket by Brown. Brown's got 17.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Curry with it. Now guarded by White. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
It's his first trip to the line. And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Moody's checked in for Payton. The Celtics also with a sub. Cornette's checked in for Tatum. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept breached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. White, good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And Steve Kerr calls time out here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
A 3 off the inbound. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Boston trailing. Pritchard, the pass to White. Offensive board. Cornette. Horford against Curry. Goes back up. Back to Cornette. 4 on the clock. And he hits it to tie the game. Cornette's got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Pajimski. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brown with it. He's got 17. Pass to White. From deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Pass to Shireman. To the left wing. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3-ball. 4-3. Stephen Curry.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Brown passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Knocked loose. Curry with it, working on Cornette, and he goes in for the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Pritchard gets it to go.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
The Warriors leading. Outside Pajemski. Moody on the wing. Jacks up a three. Ooh, the smooth three from Moody.
Moving once again. He is one of the best shooters in the league.
And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game. Oh, my goodness! How about that?
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Puts up a three. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Shireman. Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer. They get it back. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Offline with a three. And the Warriors with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the free throw, no good.
Shooting 1. Checking in for the Celtics, number 30.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Just 3 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. 18 points for him.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Warriors lead by 9. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Green out there with Moses Moody. So that's the group out there for Golden State. To the wing, right side. Outside, Green, clock at 4. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Moody. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Moody's got 10 points.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. Into the lane. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane, because once he's in there, you're done.
Green with a screen on White. The three from Curry. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Left side Curry. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Tatum passes to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Here's Pritchard. Here he goes. The kick to Tatum. Pass to White. Fires the three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
To the right side. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The Warriors lead by 9. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Podziemski. He's got 6. The three from Curry. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Back to Porzingis. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Left side, Green. White against Curry. Shoots over White. Curry with another miss. Celtics trail by 12. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Brown with it. 5 on the clock. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Free throw no good for Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Outside Curry. They set the pick. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Outside Tatum. Ball stolen. And they're on the run. Here's Moody. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Tatum. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here's Curry. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Curry's got 24 points.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Now here's Tatum, tightly guarded. Pass to Brown. Shot to stop the run. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Inside. Rebound Boston. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from deep. Boston, no good that time either. The Warriors lead by 14. Here's Podziemski. No good from outside. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Stephen Curry. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
The Warriors shooting 52% from the floor so far. And Porzingis with the block. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. That's off. 7 for 12 now. The Warriors lead by 12. Hield for 3. Nails it from 3. Hield's got 6.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Pass to Pritchard from outside the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Brown. Holiday drives in. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
The Warriors lead by 12. And here is Kuminga. Outside Payton. There's the 3. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Here's Holiday. Out to the right wing. Cornette passes to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Back to Cornette. The rebound by Post. Here's Payton. Healed on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Healed has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Healed is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Now here's Holiday. Horford, a screen on Heald. Pass to Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Payton. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Kuminga, the pass to Payton. From deep three-point land. Horford pulls it in. Celtics trail by 12. It's stolen by Heald. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Heald's got 11 points.
This is what Heald does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Holiday from long range. He drops it from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Heald. He's got 11. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. 24 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Spencer's checked in for the Warriors. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Heald. Outside Payton. Back to Heald. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's been lighting. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornette. Then there's Payton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the shooting guard position.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Payton. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Celtics trail by 14. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Tatum inside, guarded by Payton. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. And there's the rejection. To the middle. Robbed. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Here's Spencer. Outside Kuminga. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Pritchard. Looking to get back on track. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Payton. Gets the 3-ball to go. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Kuminga against Horford. Pass to post. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Tatum drops the hammer.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
The Warriors lead by 13. Down low. Here's Kuminga. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Hauser. Misses the 3. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Spencer. And here's Payton, hounded by Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Warriors making a switch here. Santos is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Peterson's checked in. Celtics trail by 13. Now here's Tatum. Horford, right side. Takes the 3. They get it back. Second chance shot. Tatum works through the defense inside.
Lots of poise under pressure. Tatum welcomes a challenge.
Outside Payton. Now Heald. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Heald against Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. From behind the arc. Tatum! Money from deep.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Change it up and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And he drops the first.
At the line to shoot. Post.
Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Celtics trail by 10. Holiday passes to Porzingis. The teardrop. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Porzingis.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now here's Curry. Over to the left wing. Goes up on the baseline. Yep, that one goes. 26 points for him.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Tatum. Misses the step-back jumper. Here's Post. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Great hit ahead in transition, advancing the ball, creating an easy look.
Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. Pass to Holiday. Outside White. Left side Porzingis. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Well within range for Porzingis. The Latvian probably was thinking these since he was young.
There's a screen. Curry surveys. Pass to Post. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Podziemski with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Curry. Back to Podziemski. On the wing, Curry fires from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Post. Outside Podziemski. Here's Post. Just 3 to shoot. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Brown with it. Outside Porzingis. Off target from outside. The Warriors lead by 15. And stolen by Holiday. The 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 6th assist of the night.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Now here's Curry. Outside Podziemski. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Number 10, taking 3 shots.
He's off on the first. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Bust a move. Let's hit it for you.
And he nails the third. Celtics trail by 14. There's a double team with Podziemski. White, the pass to Porzingis. To the paint. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Outside Moody. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Curry. It's stolen by Holiday. On the take. Nifty move. And it's good on the lay-in. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Here's Curry. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Warriors lead by 11.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Launches it. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Over Moody. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Tatum passes to White. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. White's got 6 in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
The Warriors lead by 10. Curry passes to Moody. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by White. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Boston with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Outside, Holiday. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 19 seconds left in the game. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Here's Curry. And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 9. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Golden State foul. Buddy Hield. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Boston, Derek White at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here. And so it's Golden State winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Draymond, congratulations on this win. What did you like best about your effort tonight?
Offensively, our rhythm was good. So, we had some bad turnovers, so we could have completed those. It would have been really good. But overall, I think we all had it going. It's a good night for us.
You made up for it in other ways. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now our player of the game.